There we go. Right, guys, bear with me 1 minute. So I can confirm Court Assassin was arrested. This is her in the back of the what would appear to be a riot van. She got released around about 4 o'clock this morning, I would say, and you know she's had a couple of hours sleep. Usually we know she's very vocal in the boxes, but as it is an ongoing police case, she can't say anything. Nevertheless, Top Girl has gone to find out all the gossip, and Top Girl will tell me, and then I will tell you. There we go. Moving on, Alex jumps into Pearl's box to explain what he said and why he said what he said about Linz. Alex, are you still here? Have you jumped over to the rack pack? Thank you, Shal. Thank you, darling. Guys, I do have Mark of Loves here. This is, you know, the place to be in the morning for the FYP. So if you do want to support the live, heart me, repost, comment. Yes, thank you, everybody.
Now it's getting pathetic.
Yeah, shut up, Alex. You absolute wrong'un. You're just...
No, yeah, Alex isn't a wrong'un. Thank you, Pumpkin Spice.
How about that? Anyway, right, let me just say,
beep, beep.
Do you know what it is, Pearl? I've been saying this for literally like for a few days, but no, actually, for a few weeks, right? I've always said, right, if I mention anything to do with dribbling and drawing, I am talking about Linz, not her disability. I've got 10 videos I'm gonna show from separate lives.
You know what her disability is, though, Alex. You know what her disability is. Stop it. She brought someone to court.
Yeah, do you know what, Susie Q? No one cares. You know why no one cares?
Thank you, Danny Boy. Just
Susie, let him speak a minute. There's 1 minute, let him speak.
You tell everybody, Pearl.
And that. She goes, oh, I can't walk very far, but she can chop down trees and run in the riots. So stop that shit, man. I'm sick and tired of it. Do you know what it is? It's what pisses me off. These perceptions and the truth. There's a bit of a difference. I've got videos, Pearl, right? And if people have got the perception that I was mocking a disability, that's fair enough. But I can show you multiple videos where I've said, if I mention her anything to do with dribbling or drawing, it's nothing to do with a disability. It's her infatuation of talking about my manhood and stuff like that. There's a difference between perception and the truth.
And the thing is, right, if anyone's expecting me to have any sympathy for Linz this morning, I'm absolutely not going to have any sympathy, because when you sit in the box that you sit in and have the most to say about everybody, especially, you know, oneself, we do know that she does go at people. She does goad people. She is an enabler when the most horrendous things are said in Angie's room. She does kind of like enable Angie, and yeah. So if people want me to sit here and have sympathy today, I've got no sympathy, basically. Linz goes at Alex, Alex goes back at Linz. Linz has said the most about Alex, thank you, Sharon, darling, about his manhood, saying he, look, we know, you see it, we see it, right? She said the most about me as well. Thank you, Sharon. She sat in that box multiple times and said that I'm a racist, and I ain't gonna lie to you guys. Thank you, Nicola. Off the back of Angie's room, sorry, not Angie, the back of Angie's room, and people saying that I'm a racist in that box, I have received horrendous troll messages. Thank you, Renee. Linz has never got anything nice to say about anybody. So basically, like Julie said, if you give it, you've got to be able to take it back, okay? And where I'm from, which is Birmingham, and Alex has stated that when he says that Linz is dribbling, it's over his mushroom. So, you know, they hate each other, and it's just the way it is, you know, like you can't sit and call somebody a predator, you know, say the worst about somebody and not expect something back. Thank you, Julie. Do you know what I mean? Like, I know people are expecting me to sit here today and have sympathy for Linz, but I don't, because she causes the majority of the drama in that room and then sits back, lets it all unfold, and then she comes on crying victim. I'm sorry, she loves it in that room when it's kicking off, people's DV being questioned, Angie's mocked disabilities and said disgusting things on disabilities on multiple occasions. Angie is using this as an excuse for Linz to use this as an opportunity to get Alex in trouble. And that is the truth of the matter. I'm sorry if you don't agree with me. I'm not gonna like go with, you know, the comment section. If comment section say like Blue Jeans has just said it's disappointing, what I find disappointing is a room that literally says that women is a room that agree with a host that says women attract their DVD perpetrators. Because I know I didn't attract mine. A room that states that people with Down syndrome or people with disabilities shouldn't have children. A room where Mary Ann's been mocked in a box and people have laughed. A room where one of my mods and one of my friends had her, you know, stroke mocked and things like that, and it fell on deaf ears. So it's only bad when it's one of them, when they're on the receiving end of something. Because I know for a fact, does Linz do that? Linz enables it on. Linz sits in that box and says the most about everybody. Thank you, Nikki. So I'm telling you, my stance today is I do not have any sympathy for Linz whatsoever, because she gives it out continuously to everybody. And if you don't like what I'm saying, unfollow me. Think I'm biased, unfollow me. I'm stating facts. She's never ever showed me any kindness. Never. So, yeah. Autumn Pumpkin defending IBs while they're going at each other. Then that, yeah, they're going at each other exactly. She mocks his manhood. She says that he's got a thing for kids and vulnerable women. He goes back at her like it's tit for tat. If it was anybody else, you know, people would probably, you know, have a bit of sympathy for. But she does, you know, participate and say the worst, as far as I'm concerned. So, let's carry on.
Not only that, other women you don't say that to, but you're saying it about Linz.
What do you mean?
Exactly.
Thank you, Shalbow.
Because no one really mentions it anymore. No one ever mentions it. Who mentions my mushroom anymore apart from Lynn?
Are you joking? It's been going on for months since the whole shit again came out.
And another thing is about the baby dad situation, right? For the past 2-3 days, well, whenever that it all came out about her being pregnant, people have been saying, baby, bring him in my chat. Have you not seen my chat being
We
spammed?
were laughing at that, Alex.
Yeah, but exactly. But now it's spun. Now it's been spun, Top Girl, that, oh my God, you're putting people in danger. And you know what I mean? It's all right when people fire shots, right? But you know what? The people that are firing shots and trying to preach the fucking moral high ground needs to be quiet, because they've also done stuff themselves.
Exactly.
Well, I think somebody's just come in. I think it was you, Sue. Was it you who said?
Alex, it doesn't sit and mock disabilities.
To take me to the police. Somebody's. It was.
Oh no,
Who's got the music
I'm
on?
here.
It was me, Pearl. Oh, sorry. Can you mute up everybody?
No, he
else I'm
doesn't,
talking? Thank you.
Zazie. No, he doesn't.
So,
He goes
listen,
back
I'm
at
just putting
Linz.
it out there. I didn't hear that, but if Alex has just said it wasn't meant in that way, we can't all like jump on the bandwagon and say yes it was, yes it was. I'm only speaking from. I say loads of things, you know I do, and I say it and I don't mean it in that way. Do you know? I'm just putting that out there because that's the way I'd have took it. As we were all laughing about Alex being the dad, honestly.
No, I know, and Pearl, I don't think you did any badness at all. I don't think anybody in the comments did either. My
Thank
issue
you,
with
Lisa.
Alex
Thank you,
Perry is this
Kira.
woman. And I just think he needs to. It's disgusting. You're absolutely disgusting.
I'm disgusted.
By
Right, so
a human.
Yes,
I know I talked with Marmite last night, and because I feel like Marmite's brown and he's being racist to me as well, so...
You even look, you all hate me.
You want me, Babby?
I said Top Girl is like Marmite, you either love her or hate her.
I know, but that's why we love her for, don't we? Because she's what's everybody saying behave for in the chat?
Right, Pearl, can I just say, everybody's going on about Lynn, yeah? Probably what Alex said was wrong in whatever way he meant it, yeah? But how can Lynn sit there and make out that she's the victim when she sits on the drama side of TikTok?
Exactly.
With the biggest cop.
Exactly, thank you, Lisa.
Mocking everybody every day. I don't get it.
Who said she's perfect?
nobody said she's perfect, Top Girl, but she's.
Alex,
Exactly,
which way
Queen
did you
Blessing.
mean What you, I never heard what you said. I heard about the baby daddy. What did you say after that? Which way did you
I've
mean?
always said, Paul, look, I said there's multiple people that will show you. I've got live recordings I can show you where I
you go.
spoke on my live
Thank
about
you,
things, and I
Lisa.
said if you ever hear me mention
Big up, Lisa. Thank you, darling.
trolling, it has nothing to do with her disability at all.
See, this is what I'm saying. You can't take everything. And Top Girl, you're going to disagree with us here, but
Big up,
just because
Lisa.
somebody
Thank you,
says that
darling.
you can't take that as, oh, it's mocking a disability. You can't. It's just like, look at sometimes, can you remember when it was on and somebody come in and, excuse me, because I don't know which way to word this, can you remember, Alex, when somebody didn't have a leg and I forgot, and so long in the chat, and we were doing a dance and I went, come on, stand up.
Morning.
You would have thought I was taking the piss out of that, so that's how I'm saying I don't believe for 1 minute that Alex is taking the piss out of a disability. Take the piss out of Lynn saying about the baby daddy and that. I thought that was hilarious. I didn't hear
Top
anything
Girl's
else
entitled
after
to
that.
her opinion, isn't she?
Just go on, Top Girl.
It's not even that though, like, and I understand that if he said the same thing about every woman, because a
Thank
lot
you,
of women
guys.
like do, I don't know why, but they do obsess over Alex. He never says that about anybody else except for Lynn's. Like, and that's the truth.
No, but no one mentions it anymore. I've said before about Angie dribbles over me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's not like I've not just said it once in a blue log, just
That's
at
what I'm
least.
saying.
I've mentioned it before.
That's what I'm just saying. No, that's what I'm just saying there. I've heard you say about poison eyeballs, right? So you can't take, because you've said that same thing to Lynn's, that it's about a disability.
And the leg situation before people try and
Fucking leg.
I'll say about the leg thing, like, I believe that she does play on it a little bit. I'm sorry that she does, because she goes on live saying she can't walk very well around the house, but she goes to the riots and runs around
Thank
the
you,
riots and
Jay.
chops down
Big up,
trees and stuff
everybody.
in the
Carry on
garden.
tapping the
I'm
screen,
sorry.
guys.
I'm making an observation.
But if she wants fucking Tommy Robinson to be one of her baby dads.
No, but I'm just honest with you. Like, I'm not being funny. She goes, I can't walk around the house very much, but you go in the
Well,
riot.
Alex, can I just say, and I don't care who thinks who doesn't, I don't believe for 1 minute that you're being, I was going to say
I'll
racist.
take his word for him and I'll stop fucking.
Someone just said, sorry, but Alex could have put Lynn's in danger. Do you not think Lynn's can put people in danger when she's sitting there on Angie's platform saying that people are racist? Because you know what happens when people are labelled as racist, don't you? Thank you, Tams, darling, for the level up. Thank you, my darling. Do you not think that's dangerous? Do you not think it's dangerous when she sat there calling people pedlos? Do you not think that's dangerous when she states that men are into kids? Do you not think that's dangerous? I'm sorry, I'm standing on business today. I'm not going to have people come in my comment section and try and sway me. Look, at the end of the day, she sits there and she says and does the most to everybody. If you think I'm biased, I don't care, because I've had enough of people pleasing. That woman has said the most horrendous things, continues to sit there and bully people. And if she don't like it, get off TikTok. Because at this point, it is tit for tat with Empire. She sits there continuously talking about his manhoods, talking about the mushroom. He sends pics and things like that. Continuously. Thank you, Puppy Lassie.
Going on, but that's how I felt at the time.
That's not, no,
Did I swear at you? I don't think I swore at you.
Thank you,
Me
Lorna.
or Alex?
No, Alex, I don't think
What
I
did you
swore
grab
at you.
Alex?
What
But
was
I
I
just
sorry,
thought he was being
Thank you,
disabilities
Michelle.
and them.
Put a lot with it, Scarlett.
And to be honest with you, Top Girl, we've just been made of.
Yeah, but of course she'll be loving it. Of course she will. Look, really, if you think about it, right? Yes, they are both in the wrong. What they both say to each other is wrong. But Lynn's ain't no victim, as far as I'm concerned, because she sits there and says the most about everybody, and I'm not having it said. I'm sorry, because she's affected my mental health when she's sat there and she's called me racist on multiple occasions. Thank you, Pauline. Knowing the effects that could have. When you are going out of your way to say a man is a predator, right, it can have impacts on that man. So then they're both in the wrong. But I ain't in the wrong for not having any sympathy for Linz because she said the worst about me. And what, you want me to sit here and have sympathy for people that have done nothing but go at me? Absolutely not. She sat there when Anne just questioned my DV and backed Ange up on it. Because I know what I went through. And I ain't having some pissheads sat in a room telling me what I have and what I haven't been through and a mate backing it up. She's an instigator. Do you not think that affected my mental health? When my kids have to sit there and listen to people questioning my DV and call me racist. Fucking shit stirrer. So don't sit here, don't sit watching me and telling me that I'm wrong. If you think it's deflection, it's deflection. Thank you, Bear Love.
Now, guys, can we do a live on me later, please?
Nick, go kiss him, Mick. How about that? Like, don't piss me off.
Can we
Thank you,
see
Mickey.
my exposure later, please? Thanks.
Yeah.
Alex,
Yes.
just got a screen recording of what you said as well. I'm on a live right now.
It's all right. It's good. It doesn't matter for me, Tanya, because like I said, I've got videos to back up my.
Oh, it is about me. It is about me. It's about me because people want my opinions on situations. And what I'm saying is I've got no sympathy for that woman because of what she said about me, what she enables in them boxes. So it's my show. It says misread here, misread FYP. Whatever I talk about in this room is from my mouth and it's about me. Okay? Thank you, Claire.
Didn't do anything wrong. I don't find that mocking disabilities because I've got a daughter that's autistic and stuff like that. So I didn't find that offensive at all what you said.
Well, maybe, I'm sorry, you can't talk for everybody though, because I have an autistic child, and if he did mean it,
Thank you, Alira Salah.
it would have pissed me off.
But nobody said it to Angie before, right? So nobody's picked him up on it because he was saying he was Lindsay's.
Yeah, it's like Kieran. Remember Kieran? Right, we know Kieran, yeah, jumps into Pearl's and Alex's box and things like that. And he jumped into Alex's box and he was crying because of something that Ange said. Thank you, Tams. But people want to forget all of this. People want to forget all of it because Ange wants to use this opportunity. She don't give a fuck. Did she give a fuck when Rickster docks Linz and she was mates with Rickster? Are you telling me that's somebody that cares? She uses opportunities to go at people, and I ain't sitting here and being fake. I'm not doing it anymore.
And then I'm still saying I didn't hear what went on after that. I didn't hear nothing going on about the leg. But I still wouldn't take it as that because you said it about poison eyeballs.
I don't know why fucking autism got mentioned in Top Girl, to be honest.
That had nothing to do with it, did it?
I was a bit confused by that.
This app is crazy, you're
Some
right.
autistic
People are too quick to forget.
Different, like the spectrum's massive. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand that.
Do you know what, ladies and gentlemen, dear?
And I did bring it up actually, and Tanya did.
Sorry, think about this. If things was getting talked about an actual way, what is the thing that you say?
Haram. Roscoe, kiss him, okay?
Listen, they do.
Let me ask you a question, Rod. There's 4,000 people in here. Do you really believe that Delusive Angie cares about what was said about Linz? Do you? There's 4,000 people. Happy face, yes. Sad face, no. Get voting. There's 4,000 people in this room. Get voting, please. Everybody, your vote is so important. You tell me if Delusive Angie really cares about what's said about Linz, or is Delusive Angie using this to create a hate campaign against Alex because she don't like Alex Brigham? Because Because if Delusive Angie really did care, she wouldn't say what she says about other people that have disabilities, other people that have shit thrown at them, other people that have gone through traumas. It isn't about me sticking up for a friend, it's about me calling out the bullshit and the hypocrisy.
Sorry, Nigel. Right, I've just come in to say, I know in the chat, but what about the time they went to Poor Kieran and had him crying to the point where he was crying, and Mary Ann? They all sat and laughed when Mary Ann was mocked about her speech, and everybody knows on the app Mary Ann is like severely disabled. So what is the difference there? All Angie's done there is turn it around because of who said it. But if she owns up and tells the truth, Alex has said the self and same thing to Poison. Sorry and all that, like, that's the way it is. And she's just trying to turn it now because she's got a hatred against Alex. So you have to be fair.
She's just coming here. I think that's it said Delusive FYP because she's blocked on quite a few accounts and said bully platform. How dare you come in here and say that my room is a bully platform? How dare you say that? You've got the biggest toxic bullying platform on TikTok. How dare you say it? You don't care about what was said about Linz. All you care about is one-upmanship. Scoring
exactly
about.
So, but that's all I've just coming back to say. But stop putting it like so. Everybody putting it all one-sided. Linz does sit on here, say the vilest of things about everybody. And now, when she keeps going at Dan and calling Dan a DV abuser, he was in self-defence when 3 people were at him at once. Her and her boyfriend have both in a DV relationship.
Sorry, Pearl, your signal's gone. Thank you, guys. Pearl, your signal's gone, darling. I'm sorry, I couldn't hear what she was saying. Pearl, if you want to rejoin when your signal's better, you're more than welcome. I've never sat here and mocked disabilities. I've never sat here and questioned people's DV. I've never sat here and done any of that. So people can't be coming at me for not having sympathy for Linz because she's a bitch. Like EQ said, right? EQ even said yesterday when Bradley was in the chat and Linz was like, get up in the box, get up in the box. She loves it, loves it. But she hates being on the receiving end of anything. She can't take it. They can give it. But they can't take it back.
Weak at the knees, or would you like, you know what the saying is?
Thank you, guys. Carry on tapping the screen.
You know what the saying is?
Next like jello.
I feel like people are always looking for something to pick on no matter what.
Exactly.
Thank you, Natalie.
They're going to find anything.
The snowflakes on this app is...
I'm not a fucking snowflake, I'm brown.
The snowflakes on this app is getting ridiculous.
Do you know what it is for me? Ever since Angie found out I was number 1 on the popular, she sent all her... Yeah, all the little...
Big up, everybody. Thank you. Thank you, Gizmo.
S&P, me, that's one.
Angie, your boyfriend's on number 1.
You hope I get arrested. No, you're going to get arrested one day because you seriously walked in the heads. It's like you're talking about platforming this Alice. EQ's gift day. You wouldn't platform Alice if you and EQ were friends. Everything you do is motivated on hate and scoring points. You doxed my address and I've had targeted attacks on my house. You've sat here and laughed at me time and time again when I've come on crying. You're going to get arrested one day, not me. You sit there and you think it's funny about grape and things like that. You say that women that have gone through DV must attract that type of man. No, we don't attract that type of man. When a man's smiling at us, love bombing us, showing us love, and then when the man gets into the house and things change. So don't you fucking come here and try and tell me about myself. You don't support anybody but yourself and your own needs. And that's what you're about, Delusive Angie. And that's what your room's about. It's all about blood sport and trying to get one over on people and destroying people. You shouldn't talk on DV. You shouldn't talk on gripe. You shouldn't talk on trauma. You shouldn't certainly talk on disabilities. Sorry guys, I'm not having it anymore. I'm not having it anymore. Thank you, Lisa. They all want to sit there and be fucking professional victims. Thank you, Vicky. Get out of it.
Alex, you don't bite. You've said it to Ray before, and I'll back you all the way on that because I've been there when you've said it to Ray. Right?
What does you
And
said
you've
to
done
me?
that again. But now, because you've said the exact same thing in an actual way about Lynn's, you're taking it as a disability. So,
I actually, to be fair, thinking of that actually, Alex, maybe I have to do apologise. Yesterday I was in Angie's box and I was winding her up saying you fancy her and stuff. So maybe.
She can slate me all she wants, I don't care.
Angie drools over Alex all the time.
She was touching it.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish somebody would drool over me, sweetheart.
Watching now, it's getting pathetic.
Yeah.
Shut up, Alex.
Yeah, go for Lynn's.
Here it is, here, this is.
Thank you, guys. Guys, get your heartbeats in, please. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
I can see him talking. Oh.
Yeah, I think so indeed. I think so indeed, Damien. Going on too much of
This woman does not care about anybody.
Oh, don't worry, Diana, I'll give you your address. There you go again. She gets me so annoyed.
What's that laugh?
He gets proper excited over Angie's toys.
Oh my god, even.
Fuck.
Guys, carry on ringing. Honestly, man. Just carry. Hi guys, welcome to the new PLM. It's being run by Alicia.
Have you been through yet? So what
Weird, it's weird behaviour, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's only
Don't
time you
apologise.
see get excited over vulnerable women and Andrew and kids.
Thank you, Jella. Yeah, that.
Yeah, that's strange.
Yeah, go for Lynn's.
Get excited about kids.
Here it is, here, this is.
You heard that right? Let's play it again.
Excited over vulnerable women and Andrew and kids.
Now what you got to say?
Yeah, that's strange.
No, this is an old video, but I'm just trying to point out the stuff that Lindsay said about him. Come on, comment section. The comments that was in here. What you got to say now? There's loads. I could sit here all day. There's loads. Thank you, Jella. Loads of stuff. And I'm not going to sit here. What they say to each other is terrible. I will stand on that. What they say to each other, both of them, is horrendous. But please don't believe that it's a one-sided thing. because she sits there and continuously talking about his body parts. Just because it's a man, it doesn't mean that it's okay. Thank you, Michelle. So she can sit there on that other side and say whatever she wants. I don't care. I'm out of fucks to give. Everything she does is for her own gain. Of course, it's putting him in danger. It's putting any person in danger that you called a pedo, a pedlo, you know. So, yeah, Alex, if you want the box, you're more than welcome to come in the box. If you want to come in the box, guys, you're more than welcome. Whoever wants to come in the box. Hello.
How you doing? You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I was going to wait till obviously you finished for the boxes to be open, like, because this is the thing, right? Obviously, there's going to be people that are not going to be happy. There's going to be people that be like, oh, I'm shocked and all that stuff, right? But what people need to understand, right? I mean, I've phoned the police today, right? Because obviously, I've only just come across this. I've spoke to a couple of, one legal professional that's literally on this app that obviously doesn't tell someone what they actually do as a job. They're just on the app. But apparently, from 2023, anyone talking on body parts on an app in a derogative ways is malicious communication. And I've got over 40 videos of Lynn's mentioning my manhood. So at the end of the day, I want to see that. I want to see how that looks to Lynn's now, because unfortunately, it's going to be a rough ride for her. You know, when there's 40 videos from the Online Safety Act from 2023, anyone talking about people's body parts online in a derogative way is classed as malicious comms. Go and have a look yourself. It's up there now. Also, as well, I've got about 7 videos of her calling me a paedophile. We have 21 videos of her calling me a predator. I've also got her making lies up about my child. I've also got videos of her saying some of the worst things about women and stuff. With no evidence, they got debunked. You know what I mean? Don't you think this all can put people in danger, but you all want to cry about a woman that, you know... Remember, when people talk about, like, I said something yesterday, right? And everyone was like, oh, there was a lot of people agreeing me, but there was a lot of people saying, but sometimes when you're in a DV relationship, you know, you can't get out of it and all that. And I totally understand that, you know. I understand, but you need to understand, she's met this guy a couple of times. She doesn't live with him. She never sees him. He's on a watch list anyway because he's trying to claim asylum. All she would have had to do is phone the police and go, you know what, he's done this. Next thing you know, he's getting deported. You know what I mean? I'm sorry. Like, I don't care how you see it. I'm just thinking, at the end of the day, people was attacking me yesterday of what I was saying. But at the end of the day, the way I see it in that is, why not speak up? Because you could potentially put one of his future fucking victims in that. You know what I mean? Could be a potential victim out there that gets harmed, and you could have done something about it. I know that not everyone speaks up. I know this. But like I say, it's not like she lives with him and she's around him 24/7. She's only seen him a couple of times. She met him on Facebook a couple of months ago. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I've just come in to back up what Alex said about the body parts thing, and also the pedo stuff. If you call somebody a paedophile more than twice on the internet, it's Malcolm's. You get arrested for it. That is a fact. You can check that online as well. Also, didn't Angie say that if you're in a DV relationship and you've got kids, them kids should be taken off you? So are you going to have the same energy for Lynn's then, Angie? Because I doubt that very much.
This is what I'm saying, like, they can't sit there and say the things they say. And Alex, you know it, right, that, you know, you both go at each other, okay? But I, like, being your friend, I know that the impact of them sitting there, and I don't mean to embarrass you and continuously mock you the way they have done. I know the impact that's had on you, mate, right? And as your friend, I know that. We've had conversations, and it's continuously. And what they do is they sit there, say the most, talk about rape, talk about DV, talk about peddlers, talk about this. Lynn sits there and, you know, she goes to the situation, winds it up, says that people are right, whatever she does. And then as soon as you go back at her after everything she said about you, they want to sit there and, you know, they want to be, you know, they want to be crying and things like that. And Angie doesn't care about what you've said. She doesn't care. All she cares about is trying to make you look bad and it's just a one-upmanship. If she genuinely
Another thing, mate, is people are saying, "Oh, why did you say you was the father?" Listen to this, right? For the last fucking few days till it come out, everyone has been calling it Baby Brigham because she's had this infatuation with me, mentioning me 24/7. Everyone was saying, "You sure it's not yours, Alex?" Just like winding me up. So I went live and said, "Yeah, I'm the father," and then literally like, "Oh my god, I can't believe you've said that." Grow up, man. Grow up.
Exactly, and the thing is, most of the time when you come to him and stuff, the conversation's not even about you. Linz will jump in the box and mention your name straight away.
And I ain't being funny as well. If he's that dangerous and he's that threatening, deport the twat. Simple. I ain't being funny, like, you know what I mean? Report him to the police and get him deported because you keep putting people in this country in danger. I'm sorry, I'm saying how it is.
I mean, like, do you know when that video come out of Partner, I got shared that video and I said I'm not going to play it because I didn't want to talk about it on my platform. You know, I'm funny about speaking about people's relationships. So, and it's not even, I wasn't going to talk about it, and I didn't when I got shared that video and I got added in that video. Do you know what I mean? And I could have been a bitch and I could have spoke about it, got him in the box, because they would do it to me. But personally, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that to anybody. You know, I don't want to get involved in situations like that. But it's just that she sat there and as your friend, I know she said the most about that. And I know that she said, you know, she's been vile about me as well. So today, I thought, you know, what you say to each other is wrong, you know what I mean? But she does come at you continuously, and she's got a really good, you know, habit of sitting there and crying when people go back at her. It doesn't matter what she says about anybody else. As soon as you go back at her, it's tears and tantrums, but she can say and do whatever she wants against anybody else, and it's not fair and it's not right.
Well, Lynn's jumped in Angie's live yesterday and literally, like, basically come in and said something which proved me innocent. She jumped into Angie's live. She said, "I told you before, you know, when you come in Angie's and you said you weren't mocking my disability, and I said about and you said about obviously because of my lip and stuff. But I said, but you also said then you weren't mocking my disability." Well, there you go then. I've told you numerous times, I'm not mocking your disability. I use wordplay because I know you're going to run with it, and it's as simple as that.
And let's not forget, Angie had this man in her box, whether it was agreed by them or not. She's saying that Alex has put her in danger by saying he's the father to the child, but I'm pretty sure by putting them in the box and letting them argue, he's also putting her in danger.
And the thing is, if you watch the video, Donna, he absolutely calls my name out. He mentions my name previous to me jumping in that live. So what has Lynn's told him about me? That's what I mean. Yeah. This is what I mean.
Well, Lynn's, do you remember the other guy that she was talking to, the black guy from America, the one that was inboxing me?
Yeah.
He said to me, "I've heard loads about you off Lynn's," and I was like, "Oh, I don't know what," because I've never ever done anything to Lynn's. I've just gone back at her for the shit that she said.
Yeah.
Obviously, she doesn't like what I've said back to her, but he come to me. He started inboxing me, followed me, and was saying, "Oh, she's been telling me that you're a bad one, you're this, that, and the other." And I was like, "Well, where's the proof of this?" And then started trying it on with me, so I sent all the screen recordings to Alex.
There's a video, if you want to watch it, Donna, called "I'm Therapeutic Junkie," and there's multiple other videos that have just been put out there where Angie says that people that do get DV'd are asking for it.
Okay, where's Therapeutic Junkie?
I'm going to jump down. I just wanted to back Alex up, but yeah, you keep calling people paedophiles, and you're going to have Malcolm slapped on you, and that is fact, guaranteed. So you keep saying it. I'm off.
Well, I know it's malicious communication after the phone call. I got told about it yesterday, and then I made the phone call today, and it was clarified. It was literally backed up, and then they sent me the email link to send over the videos, and I've sent them over. But they're coming out to make a statement, like I said, because there's one thing that was mentioned, but apparently I can't send it over for something because they said that they'll come out and take a statement. I don't know what it is. I can't really say online, but all I'm going to say is like it's going to be funny.
How do you spell therapeutic? Sorry.
Are you joking?
P-H-E.
P-H-E-R-A-P-U. P-E-A. No, it's P-E-U-T-I-C, I think. Yeah, P-E-U-T-I-C, yeah.
Right, I'm going to jump out.
Guys, English isn't my strongest point.
Thanks for the gifts anyway.
Hello, Lisa.
Oh, hello. I was just going to say that I've kept quiet because I don't really like drama. But I've had Lynn's mocking my mental health condition. Angie let a few people on a couple of occasions go. Sorry.
No, go on. Sorry, Lisa. Sorry, love.
She let people go at me in the box on 2 occasions. Yeah, so, and I just hate the way that we're known as, because we support Alex, we're known as, they call us pedo enablers. They call us, we don't stand for women, we're chavs, they call us all the names under the sun, that we're just as bad as those horrible people. So it's not fair on people to be spoke like that.
No, it's not fair. And this is what I'm saying, like, if it's something said about any of them, you know, there's a big song and dance and we're meant to go on bended knee and, you know, have all this compassion and everything, but where's the compassion for everybody else?
Exactly.
Like, you know, have compassion for other people and then you'll get some back. And this is just my stance on it. Like, there's been no compassion for, you know, for any of us. Do you know what I mean, guys?
Like, a question was asked yesterday, like, where does Angie ever mock disabilities? I could fire a couple of ones straight off the top of my head now. Carla, she jumped in a box. She's an amputee. Angie knows this, and she told her to hop along. That was one time. The Mary Ann situation when EQ was in the box, and then this had nothing to do with Eva Queen. It's just a subject matter where Eva Queen starts taking the piss out of Mary Ann, out the way she talks because of her disability, and Angie's in hysterics in the box. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
can I just say one more thing? Sorry.
Hey, as well.
This started off yesterday with Angie. From what I gather, is because Alex come on, and within half an hour he was popped in number 3. He hadn't mentioned nothing. He hadn't mentioned Angie. He hadn't mentioned nothing, and then she just started going on a tirade of abuse and telling Linz to get to the police and all that. All because, well, in my eyes, may not be, but you know, as soon as she realised that Alex was number 3 on the popular, she didn't like that, and she just gets so jealous.
Yeah. Exactly that. Well, Alex, Lisa, thank you for joining. I'm just going to play this video, and then I'll get on with the rest of the show.
Can you drop me down, please?
Yeah, thank you, Lisa, my darling, for joining.
Thank you for coming up. Thank you for letting me up. Sorry, I'm nervous.
It's all right, Liz. Thank you,
Lisa, darling. Yeah, so I'm just going to play this video, the one that you asked me to play.
There's two of them next to each other.
Okay, darling. Okay. And this is my stance, guys. Usually, you know, I'd come on and I'd be like, well, you know, but I can't be like that anymore, guys, because of what people have said to me and, you know, the impact I know it's had on Alex when people mock his mental health. That room has said and done the most. Like, you can't...
There's Carla that sent you a popular. She's the one that got mocked and she's got a disability.
Sorry, guys, if you hate me, I understand, but I can't have sympathy for Linz after what she's said and done. She instigates a lot of it, and that's just my stance. And if I come on and I was like, well, you know, I'd be fake. And
the other Carla, not you. There's the Carla there that sent the heart, mate. That's her. But I'm going to jump down and let's play the video. And this is what I mean. Like, you'll hear her say that basically that DV victims are attracted by these sort of men, and it's basically their fault that they're in their relationships.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You'll see it now, and this is what I mean. Like, how does she feel that way towards Linz? But the thing is, what people are not understanding, Linz also laid hands upon that man. It's not just it isn't just the fact is he's laying hands upon Linz. Linz is also laying hands upon him as well on multiple occasions. So it's just a toxic relationship.
Yeah, and it's not something that I want to, you know, get involved in on my platform, because if it was, you know what I'm like, I just don't touch relationships, like, you know what I mean? Unless it's a whole TikTok thing and, you know, the TikTok creators, it's different. But yeah, hello, Corey.
Hello, my love. I just wanted to point out, because I did point it out yesterday, but I'll point it out again. the fact that Angie is sitting on this app and pretending that she's the voice of reason for the disabled community, can we also bear in mind this woman actually said out of her own mouth, I played the clip numerous times and I mentioned it numerous times, and she dropped out the box as soon as I mentioned it. She said that people with Down syndrome should not have kids. And she wants to sit on here and she wants to pretend she's the voice and reason for anybody from the disabled community. Absolutely laughable. The only reason that she is going after Alex, whilst Alex said was wrong, and I told Alex that.
Yeah.
I did laugh because that's just the kind of sense of humour that I have, hence the reason why me and Alex get on. But anyway, in terms of what Linz have said to Alex is also just as bad, right? But the person who's pushing Linz to do something and pushing her to make this a big thing on the app is Angie.
Yes,
is Angie.
thank you.
And she does it with me. She done it with me when me and her were friends. You know, like EQ would say something to me. Oh, you can blow this up. It'll be massive. You can say this. You can say that. She just do it to me all the time, and that's exactly what she's doing to Alex.
Yeah, exactly. And that's why I've come on and had the stance that I've had today, because I'm not giving her what she wants. Just to
You know what though?
I'm not doing
I will
it.
admit. I will admit something. I feel sorry for you and Luke.
Why?
Only because I now know how it feels when your friend says something and they all come to you and want your opinion on what they've said.
No, but yeah, look, it is what it is, isn't it? Like, you know, we all say and we've all done fucked up things, and I do think what Alex
For yourself, I'm a fucking angel.
Yeah.
Well,
I do think what Alex and Lynn say to each other is wrong, but Lynn's in
Red, you just called me a puff.
Huh?
You just called me a puff. Tell him off.
Alex!
Anna, did you hear me call him a puff?
No, well, I was talking, but I didn't. Corey, did he say that?
He did, I promise you, Red. I wouldn't lie to you.
I called him a rainbow puff.
That's enough. Right, guys, I'm going to play this video and we'll open the boxes in a minute.
What did you were playing?
A therapeutic junkie, delusive saying all the things she was just accusing others of saying on DV and disability.
Oh, okay, guys, I've just uploaded my morning video as well. Can you please go and check that out after you've done with Red? Thank you very much.
Are you having a lovely time, Corey?
Red, I would show you my camera, but I think you may get aroused.
Oh, darling.
Do you want me to show you?
Well, thank you, guys. Thank you, Ruth.
It is really nice out here. Look at it. It's absolutely stunningly beautiful. Sorry, I'm wet, Red. I've just got out of the pool.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, my Ruthie.
Why was it so quiet there, Corey?
What?
Was it quiet there?
Because it's dead out here now. Alex, it was raining earlier.
It was raining?
Yeah, can you... Oh, here we go. Go on, Alex. Say a slur.
I'm not saying anything.
Yeah, you are. You're
No
going to
slurs. No
yeah,
slurs.
you were. Raining men for the puff dog. Go on, say it.
No, Alex.
Raining men for the puff there.
Alex. Corey. Right, out, juice bag, because you're being naughty. Corey, have a lovely time. Alex, join the box in a minute. And you, Corey.
Check me out, then.
Corey, can I have a fridge magnet, please? I'm still waiting for my fridge magnet off Luke, actually. Luke's fridge magnet's taking a long time to get to me. Luke, I want my fridge magnet. Guys, can we do me a favour, please? Thank you very much. Thank you, Corey. Can we please carry on tapping the screen, get your heart missing. Also, we've got 40 more marks of love. Let's get it done, guys. Thank you very much. Moderators, if people do send these marks of love, please give them a pin. Thank you. Right, guys, so what I'm going to play now may be a hard listen, but nevertheless, it's the truth. And this is why I took the stance that I took today, because I'm not playing Delusive Angie's games, using people's, you know, trauma to score points or whatever people have said, you know, to score points. I'm just not having it anymore, guys. So here is Delusive Angie.
Narcissist. Oh my God, I was in a DV relationship. But you know that.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
And then you want sympathy. I mean, do you really think she'd allow herself being abused? Do you know what I mean? Look at her, you know what I mean? And I think you're fucking a liar. In fact,
Oh, Reagan Red, you don't have to do that, darling, but thank you. Thank you, Reagan.
Why do you talk like that, Mary? What's happened?
You know, to come on here saying, I was a narcissist. Oh my God, I was in a DV relationship. But you know that. You know, you're attracted to those kind of men. And then you want sympathy. I mean, do you
Thank
really
you,
think she'd
John.
allow herself being abused? Do you know what I mean? Look at her, you know what I mean? And I think you're fucking not a liar. In fact, you're probably the abusive one. You probably abused him.
Hello, Mary. Why do you talk like that, Mary? What's happened?
You already come on here saying, I was a narcissist. Oh my God, I was in a DV relationship.
Is it repeated?
You know you're
Thank you, good Char.
men. There's red flags all around these men that you support. Red flags. And then you want to sit there and say, oh, I didn't know. But you did know. Yeah, you did know.
Thank you, ladies.
Yeah,
Thank you.
the reason why you went the trauma that you're in, yeah, whether it's DV or something else, is because you're attracted to those kind of fucking men. Facts. You attract yourself to those kind of men.
Here's my Lou.
Wake up. Stop blaming the world for your trauma. Don't blame the world for your trauma. That's your trauma. You attract yourself to certain men. Yeah? There's red flags. Yeah? And that's a fact. And you already come on here saying, I was a narcissist. Oh my God, I was in a DV relationship.
Love you, Lou.
And I'm only talking this up. But you know that. You know you're attracted to those kind of men. And then you want sympathy. No
There's two that I played that one of them is this one. So let me just pause that right, guys. And I'm sorry to anybody that has been through DV, anyone that's currently going through DV that has to listen to that. For me, it's a hard listen to. Anything where DV or grape or child SA is concerned, it's really hard for me to talk about. It really triggers me, okay? And, you know, so this is, I can tell you this is where I'm coming from because I've learned to know myself now. Because I wasn't really shown a lot of love, okay, as a child, not as much love as I should have been shown by my parents. I went out and I went out and seek love. So basically, anybody that would show me any kind of kindness, I'm still the same now. Anyone that went out and showed me any kind of kindness, any kind of love, anyone that was nice to me, I would instantly be drawn to. Okay? And this is why I've gone through one bad relationship. You don't have to send me gifts, guys. This is why I've gone through one bad relationship after another until I met my Simon. Because when you meet them, when you meet somebody, you know, that's put you through DV, mental abuse, financial abuse, when you meet them, they're lovely. And they love bomb you, they treat you like a princess. And then it's not until they move in or you've been with them long enough that the true colours start coming out. So it's not that we purposely attract them kind of people. It's the fact that when you've, you know, gone through what you've gone through as a child and you seek to be loved, you seek to be accepted, you instantly are attracted to people that show you and love bomb you and things like that. See, I'll dry my mouth's gone because it's really hard to talk about. I don't know what upset people or trigger people, but this is just what I've learnt about myself, why I've had one bad relationship after another. And I ain't going to sit here and say I was an angel in the relationships, you know what I mean? Because some of it, you know, I weren't an angel, but I didn't deserve to have what I had, you know? Yeah, so it's not that we deserve it or attract it. We want love. You want love. That's all. You just want to be loved. So yeah, so if you are going through it and you have gone through it, it's not you, it's them, and you know it's them. You know, and if you are going through it, please reach out and don't go through it alone. And I just want to say that. So you're wrong there, Delusive Angie. And if you was a DV survivor, you'd understand this, that it's not because of who we are, it's because of them. They're damaged. Do you know what I mean? They're the damaged ones.
I'm wrong for one saying, am I? Am I?
Yeah, you're
I'm
wrong.
only talking about these people on TikTok.
Yeah, you're wrong.
So how wrong? What am I saying that's so wrong?
You're so wrong.
Tell me. These people on here, the women on here support wrong ones. There's red flags all around these men that you support.
So, Ange, while you sit there on your platform and you're saying that you're a victim and your friends are victims, that, you know, sit there and enable all of this kind of shit, when people, you can sit there and say people ain't really affected. I get some people aren't affected, but there are genuinely people on this app that are affected because they genuinely have been through it. Like, my experience is I would never make dark humour out of it because I've felt it, so I would understand that the person or somebody that's going through it wouldn't, it's not a laughing matter. I don't sit here and go, ha ha ha, I got hit. Oh, wow. So sit there on your platform and, you know, cry victim, say that this is a bully. No, it isn't a bully platform. It's far from a bully platform. Your platform's the problem, not anybody else's, yours. And then you dare come in my chat and say what you said. And I'm sorry if you're affected. I mean that, guys. I am sorry. It takes at least 9 times before you... Yeah, like, the amount of times, like, you know, you pack a bag and you leave and then you get a phone call, I love you, I won't do it again. Okay, you go back, everything's okay for a week, and then boom. Do you know what I mean? And then you're back in the cycle again. So, women and men that go through DV, it's not just women, it's men too. Men go through DV too. But anyway, guys, I'm going to get off this subject now because, you know, we're not here really to... It's hard, isn't it? I don't want to upset you all and things like that. I don't want to, you know. Yeah, so... Yeah, if you want to jump in the box, guys, please get in the box. Get in the box, everybody. But when you're getting in the box, I don't want you, and this is just me protecting you, okay? I don't want you to go into your stories because I just believe with when people share on TikTok, people use it as weapons. Thank you, Jacqueline, and I don't want that to happen to you. It's like, actually, before I open the boxes, it's like yesterday with the whole Jag situation. I'm going to go into that actually now. I'm going to talk about the Jag situation, what happened with Jag and things like that. And it's really important because I know some of you, you've got nobody to speak to and you want to talk about your problems and things like that. But unfortunately, people on this app will use your trauma against you. So speak to somebody, speak to a professional, ring a helpline, speak to a doctor, speak to anybody apart from people that you've never met on the internet, because people haven't always got your best interests at heart. Okay, and it's really hard for me to say that because I want you to come on and speak about whatever you want to speak about. It's a release, but just be careful about what you're telling people. That's all. Right, so we're going to go into the Jag situation. So, Delusive Angie, go fuck yourself. Okay? Because nobody cares. Nobody cares about what you've got to say, darling. Right, so we're going to go into the Jack situation now. Where is it?
Real beautiful. However,
where are we? Right, this young lady's trauma has been outed on live without her consent. That's one of the videos, and then Jag joins to give her side. Here we go, guys.
On them, because they said if I speak, like hell will happen. But I literally took my daughter to the doctors at 3:20 this afternoon. I got shared live after live after live to Gossip Girls, and I joined it thinking, obviously because I'm mod for him, Jag must be like, oh well, he's friends with Ellen, and Ellen was on the outing with Alex. So she's obviously sending messages left, right, and centre saying, don't, speak to Dan, like trying to diss him because I sit with him, we're friends in real life, whatever. So I've just joined this live, and I can't believe I'm speaking on this, because it's knocking me sick.
Take your time, my Ellen.
But why I'm sat in the doctor's next to my daughter.
Trigger warning, guys.
I've got my headphones in, I'm sitting with my daughter, oh my God. To talk about Jag, I never speak about her. I've never said a bad word about her since the exposure. I had my say. That's all I ever did, just to help people not go there. And whether you believe me or not, that's up to whoever's listening. I don't care. I can sleep at night. I know what I did was right. But I'm sat in the doctors, and then I hear Laura, Violet's Bits and Bobs, who was my ex-mate. She gets in the box. And I'm going to do it now because she's fucking done it in front of 4,000 people. She's outed my fucking rape this afternoon while I'm sat in the doctor's next to my child, and I couldn't get in the box. I couldn't do anything. We were about to get cold in the room. And she's outed this.
And then take a minute, you don't have to talk about this, if you don't want to.
She's done it. I outed it on a sub-only live, and then she just outed it on a 4K live. And then I've got messages off the other mods, all in tears, absolutely heartbroken. The people where Jag shared their calls, all their personal details, their personal traumas, they're all getting involved with me today saying, Ellen, where were you? Are you okay? They're all absolutely in bits.
And I just want to say, there's no justification for when people are sharing their trauma to you to record it, unless they've consented. Which I'm pretty sure that nobody would really consent to their trauma being recorded in private. And then, I'm not too 100% sure of the circumstances. And then for these recordings to be sent elsewhere, there's no, you can't justify it, at all. Why would you want to record that? It's not to protect anybody. The only reason you would record something like that is to use it as, in my opinion, as ammunition. This is just my opinion. So if you are recording people that are telling you on the phone what they have gone through, they're pouring their heart out to you, and you're recording that, and then you've sent it to other people, it's evil. Why would you do that? I don't understand it. I don't get it. I don't.
Feel massively responsible for these girls. I'm feeling I've let them down, but I was in the doctors. I didn't know any of this was happening. Honestly,
please take a breath, because this is awful to listen to, the state you're in. Just chill out for a couple of minutes and just take a breath.
I don't want any of this to happen. I've never slagged Jag off. I've never slagged Laura, Violet's Bits and Bobs off. I've stayed silent as much as I can, but she's literally outed mine and somebody else's trauma today. And I've had to sit there.
Who's Miss Jag's daughter?
Yeah. But there's other stuff I can't say because it's other people's traumas. I can't unless these people get in the boxes. I can't tell you what I know because I've been doxed in their information. So I'm tied. There's nothing I can do.
Oh, Ellen, I don't know what to say to you. That must be the worst thing ever, especially when you sat with your daughter in a doctor's and you can't get in to defend yourself. But listen, just carry on, and whatever you want to say, but please, just keep yourself calm.
Honestly, there's nothing more I just want to say. I just want it to stop. I've got nothing else to say on Jack or Laura. I want them to go away. I've been trolled all over the app by these two. There's somebody in the chat that's had their workplace gone to and vandalised. There's people being attacked left, right and centre from these people. And I don't care what they're going to out on me. I don't
Well,
care.
listen, you're not going to be trolled in this room, and I promise you, if you want to come back in here at any time, or any of your friends want to come back in here any time, you're more than welcome to, because this isn't nice, and especially when somebody's gone through something the same as the rest of other people, like victims of the SA, to be outed on a public platform is absolutely wrong on every level, and they really should be ashamed of themselves. They really should.
It was just the fact that I was in the doctors.
Big up
My
the
legs
mouth.
went like to jelly, and my daughter's like, "Oh, I've been called in the room." I'm like, I
Thank
couldn't
you, Courtney.
physically walk. My legs were like jelly because they're talking about what's gone on today. Me and this other girl, I won't name her, but she's probably in the chat. She's messaged me saying that I with her today. This is Laura. And I'm just, what do you want me to do? I'm sat with my daughter about going to an appointment, and I'm gagged again. Like, that's not their fault, obviously, it's not. But
I just want to say, like, to this, her name's Ellen, isn't it? I just want to say, like, I don't know why, because she just said, you know, she don't care what people out about her. So I just want to say, if people are worried about what you've said in group chats or conversations, don't worry about it. I've said the worst. I've said the worst in group chats. I've said the worst about people. This person's this, that person's that. It's nothing, nobody, everybody does it. Everybody slags people off. So if you're worried about, you know, chats coming out and things, don't worry about it, darling. You know, everybody, like I say, we all do it. We're human. So I don't know what you're scared of, what you've got scared of coming out. Don't worry about it, you know, because we're talking about TikTok here. We've seen worse. Like I say, everyone's guilty of slagging somebody off. I'm not saying you've done that. I'm just, you know, presuming. You know, we've all joined a group chat and a WhatsApp and a this and a that, and this person's a cunt, that person's a bitch, this person's that. Don't matter. You know, I think it's phone calls. She was their mod. Right, okay. I don't understand why her phone calls would have been recorded if she was, like, friendly with these people. I don't get it.
I just had to listen to the live and I lost signal, and I've come back. I don't know what else has been said about me. And I said to Jack, I would never speak about you. I'm done. And then they've gone and done this. And I'm just like, the hell?
I wonder what they've like felt the need to bring this on, because from the sample you were all friends with one time.
It's literally some Dan's mod. They're terrified.
It makes sense then why she's flipped about Dan then, because if she's realised Dan's your friend, are you mod for Dan?
Yeah.
This is why she's obviously gone for him. Dan, try and request the box again, you're on a warning.
On them, because they said if I speak.
I don't know if the lady's in here, but I hope you're okay, darling, and I mean that. If people have recorded your private phone conversations and you spoke about your trauma in it, you need to go to the police. And these recordings have been sent around. It's a police case, darling. It's malicious communications. You didn't consent to the phone call being recorded. Like I said, I could understand it if you weren't friends and they were trying to get, whatever. But if you were friends and they did it, there's no excuse. Like, you can't justify it. Right, so anyway, this Jag one went into Angie's live.
With malicious intent, and it was never done like that, because that's not me.
How was it leaked though? Was it because you just told someone?
It's Ellen, and I trusted her. You know, like you trust Linz?
Right, yeah.
And Diana, I trusted her like that.
Right, yeah. Is that the only person then, is it?
The lady's in the chat now, But I did. She came in the chat that day, and I apologised to her for sharing it.
Thank you,
but I
Vince.
didn't
Thank
do it
you.
with
Big
any
up,
malicious
Vince.
intent. I did it because I was worried if that person came in my chat, said something, and I missed it, and something happened, I wouldn't have forgiven myself.
Yeah. Until you told someone as a friend, because you
I
didn't
don't know the ins and outs of this, guys.
Because they were mods. This Ellen, and obviously my daughter, they were mods in the live. It's not lies, Georgie.
Okay,
weren't
thank
there,
you,
darling.
Observer.
What about the lady that went into Pearls this evening? She said about you out to the great night. Listen, I
Well, no, let me speak to you about this. That girl did a live. She came on my live and told me story. It's the same girl, Ange. It's Ellen. It's the same girl that was close friend.
Can I just say something, guys? Don't go onto people's lives and out your trauma, please. I don't understand like why people would want to get people on platforms to out the trauma. Go and if you're suffering with trauma and you want to speak to somebody, go and speak to somebody that you can 100% trust. Speak to somebody on the phone. There's so many numbers that you can ring where you can speak about things that you've been through, because people will use situations like this that you've been through against you. Do you know what I mean? And it's not, you're not doing anything wrong. Yeah, this app no room on this app is a safe space. Like, I've got to be honest with you, no room on this app, whether it's a sub live, whatever. There's always going to be disturbed individuals that, will sub and, record it. No room is a safe space on this app.
With me, and I cancelled it once. Because I knew she wasn't up to it. But then this one night, she says, she gave me the story, was chatting. She gave me a story. I said, when do you want to do it? I said, do you want to do it now? She said yes, and that's what we did. If she didn't want to do that story, and she didn't have to come to the platform, did she?
Oh, she actually told her story online.
Yes, she told it. Yeah, she told it on a sub live only.
That on sub live only.
Yeah.
Right. So that's pretty much public, isn't it, on a sub only live? I mean, there's still recorders in there?
Yeah, no, because I was dead tiny then, Ange. I only used to get about 20 people.
Right. And with a sub only, how many people would that be?
There'd only be about 20 people. And also,
20 people was quite a lot.
It is, but it was subs. It was people I knew all my...
So were these stories, thank you, Donkey Mom, were these stories discussed on Jag's live? This live has never been mentioned or shared. What did Ashley say? This live has never been mentioned or shared prior to today. Thank you, Donkey Mom. It's really sad. No. So did this lady do it on her live, on her sub live? Guys, please don't share your stories on TikTok.
Subs, and I knew that I did not ever...
No, let's get Ashley in.
Hiya. What I was trying to say was, Ellen went onto Jag's platform and spoke about her story a long time ago, and it was a sub live, and there was 20 viewers in there. Right. And between then and now, between Ellen speaking on that platform until yesterday, Ellen's story has never been mentioned. It's never been, if it was screen recorded by any of the 20 people in there, they've never shared it. It's never been made public on the app in a sense. And I mean, yeah, it was discussed on the sub live, but like I say, it was never discussed to a big audience. Nobody knew about it unless you were in that live, and nobody shared it. What happened yesterday was it got shared in front of a massive audience, something that Ellen had spoke to.
Where did it get shared?
Sorry.
Oh, so
Ellen went in Jag's box as that she was a mod and they were friends.
Yeah.
Ellen went in there because they were sort of, I don't know what the context of the platform was at the time, but I know there was a lot of people in there who'd went through sort of significant life events. And Ellen went in there after sort of being friends and a mod of Jag and was told she'd be supported and she should speak about her story. So she decided she would. There was 20 people on the sub live. This happened a long time ago. And between then and yesterday, nobody on the app, apart from those 20 people, were aware of Ellen's story. If it was screen recorded, nobody ever shared it, nobody ever discussed it. Yesterday, Jag's daughter got in a box and outed Ellen's story to however many thousands of people were in there.
Right, okay.
That's sort of what the problem is now.
Right. Okay.
I was just thought I'd clear that bit up for you.
Has anyone got in contact with this Ellen?
Oh yeah, I've spoke to Ellen. She has got friends on the app. But Ellen has said that her family weren't aware. She'd never spoke to her mum and dad about it, and she's now had to go and speak to family members because obviously it's now all over the FYP. So,
yeah.
Like I said, people saying she brought it to the app herself. In some sense, that is true. But in others, it's not, because she didn't platform herself to an audience of thousands of people. And like I said, if it was screen recorded, if other people were aware, nobody's ever mentioned it. So to Ellen, it was still pretty private.
Right, okay.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Until it got dropped out yesterday in that box in an argument. Somebody went in and used it as their defence in an argument, basically.
Right, okay. And this is why I'm saying, Ashley, like, obviously, because everything that's happening on the app now, and it's turned so toxic, you know, people's DV being questioned, people being accused of lying about the DV, people's, you know, traumas being used as weapons. It's really important, guys, that you don't jump in a box and discuss when you've been through such shit. And it's so sad that, you know, you can't speak about what you've been through in life, but speak to people, professionals, speak to your sister, you know, your mum or the doctor, and speak to anybody else apart from somebody on social media about what situations you've been through, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart.
Yeah, I agree. Seek the right support. And what I would also say is, if there's anybody on a platform, on TikTok especially, who live streams and is essentially going to be able to gain financial gain off your trauma, and they're encouraging you to come on their platform and speak about it, sort of dressing it up as a safe space, and that they will support you, and they might support you and they might be friendly with you, but if they're encouraging you to speak on a platform about your trauma, it's so they can financially gain off it. Just don't do it. That's my advice. Don't do it.
I mean, you know, over the years I've done TikTok, I've had people come in my boxes and discuss what they've been through, but it's really hard to shut people in pain down. It really is. It's so hard to shut people down.
Yeah, and that's
their
choice. You're not asking people to come in your boxes and do that. If people do that, they're doing it because they want to speak about it, or they feel like they have to speak about it for whatever reason. They're not being asked by you or any of your mods to come in these boxes and talk about their trauma or whatever's gone on in their life.
I'm just saying, like, moving forward, because of everything that's happening on TikTok, and, you know, it has got really toxic now. Moving forwards, you know, I won't have personal things shared, TV, great, you know, in the boxes, because like I say, you need to reach out, and there's numbers here, guys, of people that you can speak to. It's so important now, guys, that we don't share, and people can, you know, pick apart what you've been through and things like that. And I'm not specifically mentioning any names, it's just in general, you know.
Yeah. Anyway, I'll let you get on with it, Donna. I'm going to go, but I agree. Don't share your trauma with people, strangers on the internet, please.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Ashley, darling.
Bye bye.
It is sad, you know, because, like, there's people that ain't got anybody to speak to. You haven't got a person in the world. Yeah, people are learning the hard. You're absolutely right there, Observer. People are learning the hard way, and it's sad that you know, it should come to that. But you have got people on this app that do question and do use it as weapons and things like that, and use it to, you know, make money on platforms and views and shit like that, you know.
Put a preview up So when I did it, you know how you can do like a sub live preview for 1 minute? I didn't do that.
Thank you, Laura.
I chopped that off.
When so Natalie's put your daughter outed it to 3K people, is that what you mean?
This is where it's being turned and twisted, our Ange. Honestly. Honest, Ange, I could tell you right.
That's how I feel though. I think if you do a sub only, that's still public, right? There's 20 people that could be talking to other people. Like you have 20 people that will be talking, spreading it around anyway. Do you know what I mean? So it's still it's still public, regardless of 3K, 2K, 1K. Still, there was 20 people in there.
Yeah, I agree. I can't disagree, can I? That I've got to agree with.
No, yeah, but what I'm trying to say is it was public. She outed that herself.
Yeah.
Because any one of those 20 people could have leaked that and told people. So she definitely outed that herself.
It was mentioned. I got sent the video. It was because, like, obviously I've been tagged in all these videos and people wanted to speak about it today. And if it is on the FYP, I am going to speak about it, especially if I can bring awareness in a sense of please be careful of your sharing stuff too. That's why I wanted to do this more importantly. I did actually hear that it was actually mentioned in a box in front of thousands of people. Thank you, Stacey. You know what? I did listen to that screen recording. Yeah.
At all, it was them that got gifted, not me. Did you not just hear the voice note I played?
I didn't hear that, no, because we were being kind of a bit confused as what was going on, you know? I know that
I don't want to listen to voice notes and things like that. I don't want to listen to voice notes. So, yeah, but like I say, everybody, I've said it so many times this morning, just be careful, please, because as hard as it is for me to say this, there is no safe space on TikTok because you just don't know who's in comments and, you know, and things like that. Thank you, Stacey. So just be careful. That's all I'm saying to everybody. Just be really, really careful. Remember, not everybody's your friend. Exactly that. So yeah, we'll just see where that one goes. That we'll see where this ends up. But I hope Ellen's okay. Ashley did say people have reached out to her. Yeah. It's really sad. Very, very sad. Right, guys. Dan's live at 5 p.m. See, I what was I going to say? Right. Who's this?
Oh, yeah. Just thought I'd let you know I spoke to her this morning.
Okay.
She's obviously okay as well as she can be. She's obviously just, going through a lot at the minute. But yeah, she told me to say thank you for everyone for sending obviously all their love and whatnot. But yeah, she's obviously, not great, but with the support that she's got for the right people, she'll get through this.
Yeah, and she has got family and friends around her, right?
Yeah. I was obviously on and off the phone to her last night and again this morning and whatnot. And, there's more people obviously on the outside than myself, but she, but yeah, she will, she's got support from people that are not going to manipulate her into explaining information and stuff. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Did she feel manipulated? Has she said that?
I use the word manipulated, not her. You'd obviously, I feel that she was, but obviously that's my perception of the situation, not her. What obviously she explained a lot, obviously, yesterday, but I'm not obviously going to speak for her in that sense. But I feel, she was manipulated into a situation that she couldn't back out from, and obviously that's that's how all that came about. But yeah, she's got the right support now. She's got the right people in her corner fighting for her and whatnot. And slowly she'll work through. She's obviously just had to relive everything she relived 6 months ago. Obviously with the Alex thing, she's lived in constant fear for the last 6 months, and obviously yesterday it all came out. And Kim said 100% she was manipulated into telling her story, and Kim obviously was part of it. That situation with Jag. When Ellen revealed her story. But yeah, it is so hard because she's such a lovely person, and she's so ditzy and so lovable, and what she's going through is absolutely horrendous, and no one should ever go through it. But it just lightens to people. Please don't tell your traumas to random people on TikTok. Don't overshare information that you would never want it to come out. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's quite sad.
Yeah. This is why, I mean, people are saying why speak about it now, because I wanted to highlight, guys, that this isn't the place to be speaking about.
No. If you're worried,
that's all I'm getting at, guys. This is what I wanted. This is the app for it. Okay.
If you're worried about someone, for example, if I was worried about your mental health, I wouldn't reach out to a random person on TikTok and be like, well, Miss Red, she said this to me and I'm a bit worried about her. I would reach out to professionals in your area and be like, I'm really worried about this person. They've said concerns about this. Can you help? Like, you don't go to your mod and be like, oh yeah, listen, do you know what I mean? Like, it's not how it's done.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you, Toxic Peggy. And
it's actually Toxic Piggy. I'm now.
Sorry, darling. You know what it is? My eyesight goes after looking into the camera for a couple of hours, so I'm not seeing an eye, I'm seeing an E.
It was Peggy and I was Piggy for a week.
Yes, Toxic Piggy, I do apologise, my eyes have gone blur. Send Ellen our love, please.
I will do. Thank you very much, darling.
Yeah, okay. Thank you, my darling. Bye. My eyes are shut, guys. I can't see anything. Big love, Luke. I should wear my glasses, but the reflector light goes into my eyes and I can't see anything. So, right, guys. So I was going to open boxes. Are people okay? Stop victim blaming. Who's doing that stuff, darling? Who's doing that? If there's anybody being shitty in comments, block them. Because I've seen people in the comments that love it over in other rooms when shit's going down. Thank you, Courtney. At least we do it respectfully here. So, and if you're greyed out in the comments, get your arms in, please. Thank you. Right. Let's open the boxes. Mods, will you put people in the boxes, please? My phone's gonna die. Thank you, Luke. Luke, you've spoiled me today. What have I done for this, love? Hello, Alex. Hello, Amanda. Right, let me put out the box settings.
You need to get these boxes open more, mate, because this is what you excelled in. You know, this was your bread and butter of FYP. Everyone loved the boxes, and this is what made you excel more than any other FYP show on the app.
And this is why we've got the boxes open, Alex.
Good.
Yeah, are you staying and participating in the boxes?
Oh yeah, always.
Right, okay. Ladies, if you want to get talking, whoever wants to go first.
Can I just quickly say one thing, Miss Red?
Barbara.
If anyone can get a message to Sugar. She's always in helping Paro.
Who, darling?
Sugar Bliss?
Rubber Duck.
Oh.
Oh, Rubber Duck. What do you want to tell
me? I'm sorry, okay?
Oh, that's a cousin, isn't it? A niece, I think.
Can someone please ask Rubber Duck to get in contact with me, please?
Okay, darling. All right, then. Someone message.
One other thing. Now, look, the judge. I am sorry. That's all I'm saying. I am sorry.
What's happened with you and Luke, darling?
I don't really want to speak what has happened offline, and people that are laughing, it ain't funny.
He's just sent you a hand heart, darling.
Do you want me to clarify what's happened?
Is that okay, Barbara?
Yeah, Barbara and Luke's been having
no, they haven't, Alex.
A little bit of sexy time on the phone, you know.
I think Barbara, Barbara,
I've not done anything like that.
We know Alex is on a wind up. I think you love Luke, don't you?
I can't sit here and say I don't.
Well, I love him too.
Miss Red, can you do me a favour, please?
Yeah?
Can you just drop Barbara down? Because she does suffer really bad with her mental health, and there was a bit of an issue last night around her.
Please, no, don't. Let me talk.
I will message you. Last night she did make me quite concerned to the point of where I had to phone the police.
Oh, no, you've just sat here and fucking said that. To 3.9k.
I'll let you drop her.
You could have messaged me saying that.
Can you...
Could Rubber Duck not a message? Could Miss Red? Could you not have no, wait, I'm getting confused now. Rubber Duck, could you not have done this in private?
1 minute, darling. Rubber Duck, can you message Barbara, please? Have you got a number?
I did have her number, but after the situation she put me in last night, no. I blocked her.
Darling, we've got to be really careful on here, Rubber Duck.
Yeah, I'm just saying that. So just obviously with her mental health, I wouldn't allow her in a box on such a big platform, to be honest, because it does get overwhelming for her.
But you have literally just said it in front of 4,000 people what I tried to do last night. Rubber Duck, thanks very much. Everyone else, thanks very much.
Yes.
Look, the judge,
Moderators, will you just reach out to Barbara and do a check, please? Thank you. If someone could reach out to Barbara and do a check, I would appreciate that.
I'm going to be honest with you, I disagree with the boxes now.
Why?
I just think we should never have boxes open ever now on the app.
No. Look, look, the boxes are open for the people. Thank you, Kate. Lauren, just message Barbara and just, make sure that she's okay. Thank you. Just for people's mental health. I don't want them to get overwhelmed in a box or anything like that. And as a platform, as a room, we have a duty of care, and I just don't want things to get wild. Hello, Amanda.
Hiya, you alright?
Yes.
Come, bum.
I was just come up to the box because I've shared a video to you. There's a creator on here, I think her name's Rebecca. And what she's doing is absolutely amazing to do with DV and manipulative relationships and stuff like that. Like in the comments, in her videos, there's people saying, "Oh, you've saved me from this relationship," and then there's heartbreaking comments saying, "Wait, is this not normal?" Like the way she acts it out. I don't know if anyone else has seen it, this creator, but she's absolutely amazing what she's doing. There's in the comments, people are saying, "Oh, this needs to be shown in schools," and so I did share a video to you.
Okay, thank you, darling. Guys, sorry, Amanda. I can see you being mixed up in the chat. Do not encourage Alex Brigham, please, because it will get time out. So it's on you. Is it Rebecca?
It's not Rebecca Goodwin. No, it's not her. It's a different Rebecca.
Who is it? Do you know?
Her name just says Rebecca, but I've tagged you in one of her videos. But I've gone through it myself, and when you watch them, you're like, oh, you get the heart palpitations. Like, wow, it's like an insider. For people that haven't gone through it, you get to see it firsthand, the manipulation, and the way she does it is absolutely amazing.
Right, okay, I'll show that tomorrow then, because obviously we've spoke about what we spoke about today. Okay.
But I just think it would help a lot of people.
Is it EQ's cousin, Rebecca?
No, I don't think so.
I'm just reading the chat. Does she do true crime and stuff?
No, it's literally, she just plays the abuser and the victim, the couple dynamics. So it's really hard to explain, but when you watch her,
is it when they play it out and what could happen in this scenario and stuff?
Yeah, so the male is the abuser in her videos, and the way she portrays him, it's so realistic, and the woman's like, oh, okay, and he sort of degrades everything that she's saying. It's the way she acts it out is absolutely amazing, and I do agree with the chat. It should be shown in schools, and if anyone suspects they're going through it, watch her videos because she's helped so many people.
Okay, then my darling Amanda will play that tomorrow.
Yeah, I won't. I'd rethink it, mate.
Thank you, darling. Guys, I do apologise. Amanda, it is Iceland time. Hello, Lost Princess.
Hello.
Hello.
I was going to go, hello, lovelies and Alex. I'm joking.
Lost Princess, yeah.
What I'm going to say, people need to remember, just because you have morals and just because you have standards, not everybody on this app is like you.
No.
And I think people think because they get shown a little bit of kindness and they're accepted into a group that they're there to be there for them, and not everyone is.
Yeah.
And I see it a lot, and it was me growing up thinking, nah, everyone's like me, and then the hard reality, no, they're not.
Yeah, I agree there, Lost Princess.
So that's all I wanted to say.
And we appreciate it. Thank you, Lost Princess.
Thank you.
Absolutely right. Hello, Sandra.
She's snoring, I think. Sandra's on the snore, mate. She's snoring.
Oh my God, justice for Sandra.
She's rolled over and tapped the phone. Oh God, legend.
How many people do that though? They fall asleep in lives, or they'll fall asleep in a live and it'll take you to the next live and the next live.
Honestly, it's legendary, that is. Guys, can we fill up the boxes, please?
Alex, I gotta get going soon, darling. I got chilli today.
Donna, I'm your mate. I know you have no life.
No.
Hi, Alex.
Oh, piss off, cockapoo.
Oh, don't be mean to me. I've been nice to you recently.
Can we just get rid of cockapoo out of the clique? She's annoying now.
No.
Oh, he's been paid to say it by Corey.
Yes, I have. Corey pays me well, thank you.
Wow.
I've come up. Anyone who follows me, can you have a look at my repost? There's a lady called Carla. She's tried a couple of times to get in your box recently, read. She's basically pushing a petition, and it's about having places who rehome dogs and cats, having them licensed because there's dodgy stuff going on in some of these places. And she's really pushing it. She's an animal lover. I'm an animal lover too. So if you go and have a look at my reposts, then basically, if you can then do that, that would be great. Anyone who loves animals.
We'll play it tomorrow as well, Cockapoo.
Yeah, thank you. Hi, Corey. How's your holiday?
Hi, Luke. Hi, Red. Hi, Alex. How are you all doing?
How you doing, mate?
Cockapoo's mod, you know, Corey. She can drop you at any minute.
That's okay. You can give her the power if you want.
How's your holiday, Corey?
That was beautiful, Luke.
It looks amazing.
It was very nice out here.
Cockapoo.
Thank you for the star.
We love Cockapoo around these ways, Corey. Be nice.
Can you speak on behalf of me, Red?
Well, I love Cockapoo, but the chat loves Cockapoo.
No one cares.
I love Cockapoo.
I bet her phone's gone dead.
Desperation's a wonderful thing.
Her phone's gone dead.
I've got everything I need. I'm not desperate for anything.
Mine's not dead.
I think her phone's ran out. She did just say her battery was going to go, so it's going to be stuck like this for 5 minutes.
Oh, fab, and then we all get kicked out, right?
That's what happened.
Why do you sound so sad, Luke, today?
I'm all right. I'm cool.
You haven't said it. This morning enough. Oh, I know loads.
We know loads.
Luke's apprehensive because he's got his big interview.
No, I've got an interview with Top Girl on Friday.
Have you?
Top Girl's interviewing you?
Yeah.
Oh, the irony, considering her husband's just got out of jail for selling drugs.
Who, I did?
No, Top Girl.
Top Girl's done what?
Top Girl's husband went to jail for dealing drugs.
Thank you, Miss Emma, darling. I don't do drugs, Corey.
Yeah, so why is she interviewing you?
Guys.
I got voluntary interviewed the other day, Corey.
Hello.
You're right.
Hello.
Hello.
Guys, can you hear me?
No.
Hello.
Hello.
Behaving. No one's fighting.
I think she's acting because she wants to shut the live down.
Yeah, she does this all the time, you know. Narcissist.
Look at her. She's making out that she can't hear any of us. Look at her. Look.
She's a narcissist, look.
Guys, I've uploaded a new video.
Miss Red,
I've uploaded a new video. So everyone go and look at my new video, please. As well as Cockapoo's repost. There you go, that'd be nice.
Oh, well done, Corey. Thank you for that.
Thank you, Corey.
That killed him to do that as well.
It did.
Just say my phone died. That's so I've just had to switch over to my Samsung. Thank you very much.
All right.
Samsung.
Can we hear off Lulu, please? She might be wanting to say something in the box.
Who's
You go, Lulu.
Lulu?
No.
Who's Lulu?
I can't
Lulu's
see
the
any
bar.
Lulu.
Oh, yeah, she's below you, Luke.
Hello, Lulu.
Well, Luke sees
Hello?
everyone below him, don't he? Let's be honest.
Lulu, are you okay?
Can also, if Carla's in the box, if Carla's in
Emma.
the chat,
Hold on,
if she can
hold on,
come up.
Cockapoo. I think Lulu's upset. Lulu, are you okay?
Who's upset, Lulu?
I don't know, but I swear I just heard a tearful.
Lulu, you okay, darling?
Lulu.
I can't see Lulu.
She's in
I
the
can't
bottom
see her
left.
either. Let me message her, hold on.
Lulu, darling, do you know
Oh,
that
she's
you're in
gone
here?
now. She's gone. She's dropped.
I've just messaged her. I asked if she was okay. I swear
I
she was
better
teary.
message her. Corey,
I swear
you
Alex
messaged her.
asked. Yeah, I have.
Right.
Alex just asked her, didn't he? Are you okay? And she said, no, I'm not.
Yeah, it sounded like she was crying.
Yeah, it did. I just messaged her anyway.
Right,
Sarah,
right.
you're in the chat. Can you grab her as well, please?
Lulu,
Or
where are
JD.
you? Where's my Lulu? Hang on there.
JD Marie in here. Can JD, can you message her as well, please?
What's up, my darling?
Okay.
Sorry, Cockapoo, carry on.
Cockapoo's a clout chaser.
I am. I'm going to drop down. I'll put my thing onto not private so that anyone can see that petition. But please go sign it because they're only 15,000 off 100,000 signatures, and I think it'd be something. It takes 1 minute to do it.
Okay, thank you.
I'll jump down. Bye.
I'll unblock you, send it to me on WhatsApp, and I'll promote it later. I'm only helping you once.
Bye.
Yeah, piss off.
Are you live today, Luke?
I am on this account, Alex, because I'm banned on the other one.
Oh, yeah.
I got banned on my main last night as well, Luke.
So I'll be live on this account. That's why I'm in the box at the moment.
So what times there are 3?
Yeah.
Red.
Corey, her account's just disappeared.
I'll give you a lion if you deep throat that.
Corey?
Yeah?
That Lulu's account's just disappeared.
Is it really? I was just messaging it.
I just got a message from someone called Cherry. Hi, Luke, you don't know me, but someone has just blocked me out of Miss Reds. I never said anything wrong, and I'm not nasty. I love watching her. Cherry East is my name, thank you. Mods, what are you blocking people that aren't doing anything wrong for?
That's that JD Marie. Yeah, JD Marie, it will be. She's blocked 50 people from my live since yesterday.
Lulu, you've just come in. Can you message me, darling? Fucking the account's disappeared. Yeah, I'm alive on this account.
Lulu, I've just messaged you as well.
Is everybody friends
Lulu,
now?
Is Lulu
No,
in the
yeah.
chat? Let's see. Can we see if Lulu's okay? Because, you know.
Yeah, please don't jump in the box if you're upset, though. Just
Yeah,
message one of
Lulu,
us.
we're talking.
What's going on?
Luke's getting phone calls from Grindr.
No.
Guys, I've uploaded a new video. Everyone go show me some love, otherwise I'm not coming back
You're
to the app.
obsessed with Grindr, Alex.
No, you and your cousin are.
I don't have
That's
Grindr.
true.
He may, I don't.
Oh, he does, definitely.
Oh,
Do you know, he's driving
here's
around.
my-
He's driving around Italy now. He's
here's
trying to
my
find me. He
Lulu.
wants to booyaka. he wants to booyaka me, Luke. He's driving around Italy on a fucking moped.
There's many people that want to booyaka you in many different ways, Corey. A brick to the face, I don't know, many things.
Luke, I'm also very confused as well, right? You never told me when I told you I was flying to Sicily that Talia Dean owned the island.
Pardon?
Yeah, Talia said last night on her live she owns the island. So we know.
Right.
Guys, can I just say Alex is winning box battles? Are they Ginger Snap?
And I'm a member of the fucking royal family.
Oh, you definitely are. Something to do with fucking Prince Andrew, I imagine.
Wow. Nonce.
Wow. That was never proven.
What wasn't proven?
Anything.
Are you joking me? It was fucking
proven,
friends with
Luke.
him.
Luke, he was proven. I'll make the messages later.
He
Exactly.
He settled
Well, I've
outside
been,
the
set,
court,
I've been
Luke.
set up enough times on this app.
Well,
Are you okay, my
one more
Lulu?
time ain't going to hurt.
Fucking.
I'm a bit scared.
Go on, why are you scared, my darling?
I've just taken my profile off private and it's jumped by 2,200 people.
No, I think you need to put your glasses on, darling.
I'm not kidding.
You're not like that much on this app by 2,000.
I don't think it's people who like me who are fucking following me.
Guys, of course I got quick comebacks. Bloody hell, I'm good at the comebacks. But if you want to come back, you'll have to screen
Thank you, Lotto.
I'm just going to the toilet,
my darling.
Oh,
Where you
God's sake.
going,
Are
Miss
you
Red?
okay? Are you okay, Ginger Snap?
Ginger Snap, hello.
Oh no, Ginger Snap reminds me of Angie's Minge.
Oh.
Just tapping away.
I just had a steak bake and you talk about that. I feel sick now.
A
He's an informant.
Yeah.
So the petition is under, my last repost is from a lady called Carla. If you go onto Carla's profile, she's got the petition in her bio.
Poo?
Yeah.
What are these little white spots on my leg?
I don't know, honey. Is it dry skin from some...
Some blokes come from last night, maybe? I don't
No, there's no dry skin.
Herpes.
You need
herpes. That looks like herpes.
Are they raised,
No, it doesn't.
Corey?
Hang on a minute.
No, they're small. It's just on my skin.
If you're in Sicily, they do absolutely amazing thermal baths. Go and get yourself on one of those trips. Go to the thermal bath.
Why? What is it though?
A thermal bath.
Someone said it's sun damage. Just a little irritation. That's all.
Don't mention baths.
I did.
Don't mention baths in here. You get Andrew triggered.
That's what I was going to say.
Was it sun damage?
No, it's just dry skin. It's probably just like an irritation from something different you've used.
It's what we call dandruff skin.
By the way, can I just check?
It's a big one. Hold on, look, it's a big one, but
Oh, maybe
it'll come up.
I'd write a will if I was you.
What do you want, Alicia? What's wrong, darling?
Just wanted to sit with the clip.
No, you're clout chasing.
We love
It is sun damage.
What?
Okay.
Donna lets me clout chase.
So I did fall asleep on these sunbeds for 4 hours.
Corey, put that back on. Put the camera back on.
I'm going to Google it now.
Why?
Just put the camera back on a second.
If you want to see me in my shorts, Alex, just FaceTime me.
No. All I'm going to say is put your finger next to your leg.
Why?
Do sunbathing gloves.
No.
I'm confused.
Mate, put your fucking fingers next to your leg.
You mean the underneath?
No, on your leg, where your leg was then. Your fingers look really pale to your legs. You obviously sunbathing
The bottom
fucking
part of your legs.
The bottom part.
What about it? Nice and tanned.
It could be sun exposure, a fungal infection.
Look his fingers to his leg. Look his fingers to his
I'll
legs.
tell you what it could be from. It could be from the swimming pool.
It's pigmentation.
Have you had any steroid injections?
No, I fucking wish.
No, he's had a few pricks though.
Can you see the volcano? Can you see the volcano from where you are, Mount Etna?
No, it's over the other side. But on
the
Thursday.
volcano later when that fucking lad gets there.
Well, he's coming tomorrow. Thank you very much.
Have you got a vitamin B12 deficiency?
Oh no, I love vitamin D though.
Yeah, we know you've had plenty.
Dr. Luke.
So
anyway, I'm fucking going. I've had enough of you lot. All I do is get fucking bullied in these boxes. Piss off.
Yeah, right, I'm going to Mount Etna on Thursday, Cocktail.
Oh, brilliant! Are you going to do some content on it?
Yeah, well, no, I'm going up in a helicopter.
Amazing.
Oh yeah.
I am.
Good. Can you go over to? There's two little islands, isn't there, just off Sicily? What are they called?
I tried to Mount Etna once and popped a leg out of
Oh,
place.
for fuck's sake.
I knew you were going to say that. I was about to say.
We'll be on tomorrow morning. We'll be at it again, Alex.
It's only a small pool, guys. It's nothing big.
It is what it is. Who cares?
Oh, that's tiny.
It is. It's a tiny pool. But the Airbnb that I'm in, right? There is no people staying here. Zero.
Oh,
So I've got the whole place to
like a ghost town.
Is it like a villa?
It is like a ghost town.
It is proper like ghost town.
I think it's because it's not really sunny.
It's like Delusive Angie's birthday party.
It's the end of the season for it.
Oh my God, Warren's house.
Can we block? Can we?
That's
No,
bad.
Smiles would
No,
be
guys,
there,
it's not.
Alex.
It's a salt pool as well, by the way.
Oh, I think that's
It's a salt pool.
I think that's what the irritation's from. I think it's from that pool and whether it's been properly, dosed with whatever.
From the salt.
Well, salt is normally okay, isn't it? But I think it's probably that. Make sure you shower when you get out of the pool. Don't sunbathe straight away.
I'm so underappreciated on this.
Oh, sorry. I sunbathe straight away. I do. I go in there. I cool off. I come back out and I lay. I fell asleep yesterday. 4 hours in 38 degrees heat. What the fuck did I think I was doing?
Did you get burnt?
No. I woke up because my phone kept on buzzing. I went downstairs, fell asleep then again for another 4 hours. Thought I had sunstroke. Woke up, went for a steak.
He's
And then I was
chatting
right.
shit.
Oh, Rambling Sheep just got blocked.
that weren't my phones.
Savage Stitch, be careful, darling. Be careful in the comments.
Why, what's she saying?
She said that pool that you're in would be like an Olympic-sized pool for me.
I was just coming up to mention that in case it got overlooked.
Oh, piss off.
Luke's
fucking
like
rubber
5
lips.
foot. He's about my height. He's about
Here
5
we go.
foot
Fucking
5.
inflatable
No,
lips.
he's not, Alicia.
He is. I met him. He's about 5'5".
Have you seen his shoes that he wears?
Hold
Wearing
on.
shoes.
I was with Luke most recently, and he is just about 5 foot, smaller than me. Can I just say, Luke asked me for a fight yesterday, and I've got a picture of it.
Don't you dare show anything. Don't you dare, Dan, show any of our WhatsApp messages. I do not give you permission.
Dan. Luke's not got.
I do not give you permission to show anything.
Don't care.
You haven't got no box powers to show it, Dan.
I've heard
got
Luke
no-
uses
I've
about
got
half
no
of this
powers
swimming pool.
whatsoever.
Right, Luke, I've got your back.
Thank you, Alicia.
Oh, Alicia, is that how he is?
Yes, I love Luke.
She loves
Alicia,
me.
calm down. You're 32 and your boyfriend wears a bally.
I wish I was 32.
How old are you now?
She's not 32 at all.
Your boyfriend does awarenesses, and you're the biggest wrong on the app.
Thank you, Vicky.
Oh, shut up, you
Love
prick.
no face. Have you had your
You just
five?
call him a pride?
He likes it.
Alex, don't take that.
No, that's
That
all
was
right.
me and Luke, and I'm only
you're my
5'7".
future victim, you are now.
Yeah, right.
I'm
I'm
homing in.
5'7", and look at the size difference.
He actually sent me this yesterday and said, "This is me and you."
Luke is actually the same height.
What did you type in to get that? Tall person, stop small person hitting them, I think.
Very detailed.
I just put me and Luke the judge fighting.
Don't you show anything else, Dan?
What do you mean?
Miss
Look,
Emma,
every GAY man on this app, you end up WhatsApping. You're a pig.
I know,
Right,
yeah.
what else have I got in my DMs from you, Luke?
What other GAY man? What you on about?
Me, Prince Brat, Cowboy, Craig.
Never cowboy. Never cowboy.
Yes,
You did. You were telling him to giddy up.
Shut up,
Yes,
Alex.
you was. You told him when that Texas song comes out, this ain't Texas. You said, "Can you sing that when you next do your cowboy dance?" You're a sicko, Luke.
Luke, you told me, right?
Shit you lot make up,
Luke,
mate,
Luke,
is
you told
wild.
me you used to speak
Congratulations,
Donna,
you
give me a minute, a minute.
fuckwits. Miss
Luke
Emma.
used to tell me. No. Luke, stop lying now. Luke used to spit water out of his mouth and say he was Brokeback Fountain.
No, he didn't. That's a
Right.
fucking lie.
That's just
That's
that.
your
Yes, you did.
fantasies. You've got the Willy Wonka fantasy,
What they
not
do with
me.
each other, Luke. That's
Luke,
what
are you an active part of the community? Or are you one of
Oh my
those
God.
FAG,
I've just
HAG?
Look what's just flagged up on my other phone, Red. Look who's just started following me. Look at
Toxic
this.
Dan. Luke is just a part-time puff.
Shut up. Stop saying that word as well, you absolute tosspot.
Oh, here he is, Stuart Little.
Oh, use the puff there. The milk is strong and tough. Only the best is good enough. Who's that, Luke?
Friends.
Oh yeah, I got unblocked off. Oh my God, Evil Queen, Evil Queen Red. Start following him.
Oh, okay, I can't see.
Ban Evil Queen.
From one puff to another.
He'll be gifted the next week.
Corey,
Go on, Luke.
you fucking tunnel. Shut up.
Oh, shut up, you turd burglar.
That's a massive homophobic slur, that is.
What
for
do you
men with
mean
big
by
balls.
tunnel?
Alex, you've been going around the app all weekend calling people puffs, mate. Don't start with me.
That was AI.
No,
That's
it wasn't.
not me.
It was fucking Alex.
Luke, that has never been me.
Luke, you
Luke the Judge is a shit shoveler. Can we just say that Alex is an ally?
Homophobic slurs, please. I don't care if you are. No, if you are.
Corey has got a tunnel bigger than the Dartford tunnel.
Yeah, but Luke, you're saying that, but Corey identifies as a top, so not all GAY people.
Corey
take it.
identifies
Stop
as what?
stereotyping. I don't take
It's now a
it.
good time to suggest our Christmas party.
Yeah, all right, yeah, good luck with that.
I've been invited to the Colts Christmas party.
Luke is not going to survive until November. Luke, do not be putting that mistletoe on your belt buckle for me.
Yeah, I've already done that. That's already planned. Pick up.
You look at him, he flirts with all the men, he's sick.
Listen, you bunch of fucking wankers.
Oh my
How
God,
many times when I get in the boxes, why does it always turn against fucking me?
Because
Piss
it's so
off.
easy to
Stop
wind
you.
Because you're a turd burglar.
Out. Piss off
Because you're a
the lot
turd
of you.
burglar.
I'm going.
You're a turd
Piss
burglar.
off.
Turd burglar.
Everyone's on your side. Look what you've done to you now.
Just before I go, can I just say to Luke's community,
that he is bringing out an advent calendar this year for all of his supporters.
He's going to actually...
You leave Luke alone, yous lots.
He doesn't need the app to bully him. His own friends bully him. It's not fair. Poor Luke.
Have I just been silenced or silent? How dare you turn my... Who did that, actually, then? Is he a mod for you?
Do you know why I'm a little bit harsh with Luke? I'm a little bit more like, you know, I kind of held him a different standard to everyone else. Do you want to know the reason why? It's because he messaged me.
He's got the most to say.
No, you know, it's because he messaged me the once and said he's got a fetish of being humiliated. So, you know, he said he's some... No, he did. I'm not lying. He said to me, some tight days, he likes to pay men to kick him in the nuts.
I'll do that.
Is that what you messaged Lindsay? Is that why she does it to you?
Yep.
Thank you, Miss Emma.
Luke just WhatsApped me and called me a queer.
Oh,
I knew the second that your phone went, when your thing went off, then I knew that you'd been sending your messages, slurring at you.
Yeah. He said what a queer do, whatever that means.
Right, we'll have no slander of Luke the Judge in the boxes, because I'll copy in the neck. Thank you very much. Out, all of you.
Bye.
Bye, cockapoo, darling. No! This will not be a gang up on Luke the Judge. Guys, can I have in the comment section justice for